were some gods and goddesses in Egypt who contributed important mythologies to Egyptian culture, but not so popular outside of Egypt. In this video, I discuss some of those gods and goddesses. Sobek. Sobek was the ancient god of crocodiles. He is associated with the Nile crocodile and is either represented in its form or as a human with a crocodile head. It was believed in ancient times that Nile had been created from his sweat. He also controlled the water of Nile and the fertility of the soil. Sobek, considered as son of Khanum and Neith. Kom-Ombo, the southern Egypt, was the biggest cult center of Sobek. Neith. Neith was an ancient goddess of war and weaving. She was considered to be a goddess of hunting and war, known by the epithet Mistress of the bow, ruler of arrows. She was the creator of the world and the mother of sun god Ra. This made her the mother of all gods and connected her with Nun. She was also credited with creating a pig. One creation myth suggested that she created world by weaving. Sometimes suggested that she was connected to funerary rites because she was responsible for weaving of mummy wrappings. Neith was usually depicted as a woman wearing the red crown of Lower Egypt, but was occasionally depicted as a cow. Nun. Egyptians had many different creation myths. They all agreed that the universe came from the primeval water of Nun, and many legends suggested that everything would slip back under these waters at the end of the world. Nun existed in every particle of water and formed the source of the river Nile and the yearly flooding. Nun is often associated with the force of chaos. However, unlike the water serpent Ape, Nun had a positive aspect. Nun protected Shu and Tefnut from the forces of chaos, as represented by demonic snakes. Nun was represented as a frog or a frog-headed man. Nun was associated with the creator god Pitta in the form of the composite deity Pitta-Nun. Both gods were described as the father of sun god. The god was also associated with the laying of foundations for all temples. Nunet, the feminine counterpart of Nun. She may in fact be a primeval form of the sky goddess Nut. Sometimes she was described as the mother of sun god, although she was rarely described as a personified deity.